So news dropped today that Disney Marvel is going to be delaying Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Avengers Doomsday is being pushed later into December 2026, and Avengers Secret Wars is going to be pushed into summer of 2027. Now, if the brand was stronger, they probably wouldn't have had to do this. But after all the recent failures that they have had, unfortunately, Thunderbolts is a flop, despite the fact that I like that movie. Captain America is a flop, and the Fantastic Four is not looking too promising. Pedro Pascal is up to his shenanigans with his political bullshit. Can't keep his mouth shut about that, and doing zesty things with glowing rods and embarrassing himself. And then on top of that, we got Sue Storm. Apparently the movie is going to be focused more on Sue Storm and her being the leader. Johnny Storm is not the character we are expecting to get. Ben Grimm, the Thing, sounds more like a sissy than he does a gruff, strong, masculine man. And then, of course, we got the Silver Surfette. Now, I know a lot of people are going to sit there and say, well, for that, they're saving Norrin Radd Silver Surfer for the main MCU or whatever that means. No, you always lead with your best foot. You put your best foot forward. Your reputation and brand is on the line. Very simple just to go off in there and just put Norrin Radd Silver Surfer in this movie. Now, Lord knows how well it's going to perform. And then let's not even talk about Ironheart. My goodness, nobody has asked for that show. Even Disney wants nothing to do with that show. That show was done 3 years ago. It sat on the shelf, and now they're just gonna do a doo-doo dump of the entire thing. Well, it's gonna be 2 sets of doo-doo dumps. First 3 coming up in June. The next 3 are probably gonna come right after that. The next 3 episodes probably gonna just come right after that. Those 3. So, Disney Marvel has no one to blame but themselves for this current state that they're in. And now it's impacted their 2 most important movies that are supposed to, quote unquote, reset the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you handled this right, you wouldn't be in a position to have to reset the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the first place. But you live and learn. Hopefully, Disney, you'll get your act together and get this thing straightened out. Take it easy.